You realize that with God, you are perfect, right? When Paul wrote his letters to the early church, did he say to the sinners in Corinth, or did he say to the saints in Corinth? He said to the saints in Corinth. And were the people in Corinth, were they really good Christians? Were they like stellar, non-sinning, perfect little Christians that did everything right? No, they were a mess. That's the whole point of writing to Corinth, is to correct Corinth. Like they're out of control. People always say as Christians, no, I'm a sinner. I have sin. I'm bad. I'm sin. Yes, you do sin. But when you accepted Christ, you became one with God. Your body, your soul, your spirit, everything about you was made perfect. There is no more error in who you are as an entity, in your nature. The thing about it is we still live in this fallen world, and there's this force called the flesh that still acts on you, and it's your old tendency to want to meet your needs in a worldly way. The flesh is not your body. That's a very common misconception. The flesh is capitalized. The flesh. It's a thing, and it's not you. It's something that acts upon you. It's its own entity, and it still affects you. So you do things, you behave as though you are still a unbelieving sinner at times, but your true nature is good. It's kind of like this. If you have a little baby and that baby's crying or having some kind of temper tantrum or something like that, do you look at that baby and go, bad, it's a bad baby, that baby's bad, you're bad, you little sinner baby? Not at all, right? You would actually, if somebody did that, you would go, you awful human being, what do you do? It's a baby. Think of yourself with that kind of intrinsic value. You are just as worthy of love and perfect treatment and all that stuff as you would imagine a baby would be. And you're an adult. But as an adult, you're capable of being destructive and wrong and all this stuff because you have free will and you're autonomous. But your nature, who you are, you're as valuable and precious as a little infant that you would never want to cause harm to ever. Because you are now made perfect in Christ. There's no flaw in you. You're just like Jesus when you're walking around on planet Earth. And when you get judged, you're not going to be judged like you did this wrong and you did this right and you deserve this, but you don't deserve that. Heaven is going to be perfect, and you will receive a perfect reward when you're there because you're one with Christ in his glory. So don't diminish who you are anymore. You are made perfect. Believe God when he says that. God bless.